I curated my capsule wardrobe in 10 months between February and November 2023. And today I'm going to give you some hints that you need to know if you want to build your capsule wardrobe easily, so you don't end up bored with your clothes, disappointed with your style, and wanting to change everything again and start over. My approach to a capsule wardrobe is a bit unorthodox, but it works. First of all, you need to know what a capsule wardrobe means to you and what type of a capsule wardrobe you would like to build. It can be either a complete wardrobe that contains only basic wardrobe essentials that can be styled in many ways for all occasions and settings, and this kind of wardrobe usually is quite small, or a wardrobe that is built around basic wardrobe essentials that can create complete basic outfits, but on top of that you have a less restrictive collection of clothes and accessories that can be mixed and matched, but aren't as planned and versatile as your basic clothes. The latter is the approach I took when building my capsule wardrobe. Then you can either create your entire wardrobe as a capsule wardrobe, or you can create a capsule for one specific area of your life and dress freely in other areas. For example, you are expected to look a certain way at work, but you don't want to give it too much thinking, so you can create a capsule wardrobe just for work or just for travel if you travel a lot. You can also divide your wardrobe into a few smaller capsules. This is a good idea if you don't necessarily want to have a minimalist wardrobe, but you want to have a structured, organized wardrobe. Your style is eclectic, you have a few different aesthetics, and you don't want to give up on any of them. You also need to know why you want to have a capsule wardrobe and what is your goal. Maybe you want to limit impulsive shopping and save money, or you live in a small flat and your clothes take up too much space, or you don't like thinking of how to combine clothes and colors and you want to simplify your choices. Whatever is your reason, it's good to name it because it will help you make decisions and plan your wardrobe. I was in a particular situation when building my capsule wardrobe. I gained weight and I had to replace my entire wardrobe. I had a chance to start from scratch and completely reinvent my style, but I know that most women who want to curate their minimalist wardrobes already have clothes, but don't feel themselves in the way they dress, often feeling that they have nothing to wear despite having a full wardrobe, and are overwhelmed by the amount of clothes that they own. So in today's video, you will find out how you can build your capsule wardrobe and curate your sustainable fashion style when you already have a lot of clothes. Any project should start from assessing the current situation. When it comes to a creative project with your style, like building a capsule wardrobe, you should start from reviewing your wardrobe so you can see exactly what you already have and what is missing. When you are auditing your wardrobe, I would advise you to focus on the clothing and accessories for the current season. It's difficult to plan your practical winter outfits when you are melting from the heat. Divide your clothes and accessories into categories: the ones that you enjoy wearing and feel good about, and the clothes that you never wear, regret buying, or you don't like, but you wear them out of lack of better options. You can discard the clothes that you will never wear again. Any other clothes, like, I'm not sure, I don't know how to style it, I wear it because I don't have anything better, so maybe it should stay for now. Keep them for now because you might still need them. If not, you will have the time to sell or donate them. For now, be careful because in that first ecstatic clear out, it's easy to get rid of too many clothes. And you can soon realize that you still need those clothes and you won't have them anymore, so you will have to buy something similar quickly. I always caution against compulsive decluttering. Many people start building their capsule wardrobes from enthusiastically throwing away piles of clothes because a capsule wardrobe should supposedly contain 33 or 54 or any other magical number of clothes. And later they regret it. No one can tell you how many clothes should be in your wardrobe. It's possible that 60 pieces of clothing are enough for you, or that 100 is an impossibly low number, considering your lifestyle, your work, the climate you live in. If you haven't figured out your style yet, and you don't know your needs, there is a high chance that your wardrobe will fill up again with the clothes that you don't need. At this stage, focus on discovering your style and strengthening your creativity muscles. The real magic will happen with time, when the clothes that you have now start to wear out and you will replace only the ones that you need and you like, because by that time you will become a more conscious, intentional shopper. When starting a journey, you need to know where you are going, so now it's time to find your fashion style. The best way to do so is by creating a style mood board, because it will help you identify your aesthetic, find style inspiration and outfit ideas. A mood board can also serve as a shopping list for clothing. Since you already have clothes, I recommend creating a style mood board around your existing clothes that you like and want to make use of. You can find ideas on Pinterest by searching for outfits with those specific pieces, for example, white shirt outfit or burgundy backpack woman's outfit. And when you find the photos that are in your style, save them on your Pinterest board or in Canva or PowerPoint. As the next step, review those photos, keep your very favorite ones, and delete the rest. When your mood board is ready, identify what the images have in common, because that is the key to understanding your fashion style. Any elements that repeat across different photos, a specific item or color, shape of an outfit, or something more intangible like emotions or the mood of the photo, they attracted your eye multiple times, which means that they tempt you and maybe are worth implementing into your wardrobe. When planning your real outfits, you can either recreate the ideas from your mood board or use them as a non-committal inspiration. Try to incorporate the clothes that you weren't sure how to style. You know, some outfits require a black belt or a black pair of trousers or some simple boots, and maybe you have something similar. You're not particularly excited about it, but in that specific outfit it will work perfectly. Don't look for inspiration with the clothes that you hate wearing. Your mood board will be a GPS for curating your style, and you don't want to do that around the clothes in which you don't feel quite yourself. To avoid the problem of having nothing to wear, you need to know what your capsule wardrobe essentials are. Don't follow some generic list of wardrobe essentials for women that you can find in fashion magazines, like a white shirt, a little black dress, elegant stilettos. Those lists are made to sell more clothes. Make your own list of clothes and accessories that you need, that you like, that are practical, comfortable, and make your outfits look interesting. Take ideas from your mood board, but also from your experience of what has worked for you so far. On my list, I have a white linen shirt, a white t-shirt, a black t-shirt, black flat shoes and boots for all seasons, silver jewelry, black smart trousers, blue wool jumper, a dark pink lipstick, and a few other items. When you really think about it, you probably don't even need many items to be happy with the way you look. When your list is ready, now it's time to check if you already have those elements in your wardrobe. If not, write them down on your shopping list for clothing. Make sure that you have enough of them. The idea of a capsule wardrobe where you can make 10 outfits with one pair of jeans and 2 shirts maybe looks nice on social media, but in reality you need more clothes than that because of the simple fact that you need to wash your clothes between wearing. So just make sure that you have enough clothes, otherwise you will have to do laundry every other day. And if your reason to create a capsule wardrobe is minimalism and saving resources, that can kind of defeat the point. If you could take one message from this video, I would like it to be this. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You don't have to reinvent your style. You don't have to throw out your entire wardrobe and start from scratch. You can look for style inspiration externally, and I already mentioned Pinterest, fashion photography, generally other people. But for as many years as you lived, you have gathered your own inspiration and experience on what does and doesn't work for you. You probably already have at least some things in your wardrobe that are in your style, so just trust your own judgment. Even if you aren't satisfied with your style, you can at least use the experience of what you're unhappy with and what doesn't work. Or maybe you don't have to reinvent anything in your style. Maybe just updating the old looks will be fine for you. When I started building my capsule wardrobe, I was happy with my style. I was planning some refreshing and some small changes, but the only reason why I had to replace my entire wardrobe was that I gained weight. At least a half of my outfit ideas and my shopping list was replacing my old clothes. I even had a pair of jeans that I liked so much that I simply bought the same model in a bigger size. Sure, it was a great opportunity to rethink my style. I had been planning to do it anyway, because I had clothes that I bought over the years in my early 20s and even a few that I had since my teen years, and my life obviously has changed over time. Some of those clothes didn't fit in my lifestyle and my style in fashion anymore. Some of them I had bought when quality didn't matter to me as much, or I didn't have enough money for better clothes. I enjoyed them at the time, but later that lower quality started bothering me because those clothes were either uncomfortable or felt inappropriate in some way. I was entering my 30s and my style transformed from a teenage girl or a very young woman to my more feminine, slightly more serious and seductive self. So when I created my capsule wardrobe, I said farewell to some concepts from my previous wardrobe. I added some new looks, but a lot of it was replacing the old clothes with the same look but better quality, maybe more flattering colors or shapes, or updated to the 2020s trends and aesthetic. Even if you are taking on a minimalist style journey, you will still need to buy clothes from time to time. Yes, having a capsule wardrobe doesn't mean that you have to stop buying clothes and limit yourself to always the same outfits, always the same and old clothes, and never buying anything new. That is a simple way to frustration, getting bored with your look, and killing your creative side. I can tell you how I did shopping when I was building my capsule wardrobe. Because I had nothing to wear except for homeware and dog walks, I had to create as many outfits as possible for work and other going out occasions in a short time. I planned my outfits very carefully. I created a mood board of the outfits I would like to wear and I would need, and I made a shopping list based on my mood board. I set up a monthly budget for clothing. I needed many things and the budget was tight, so I planned my shopping based on priorities. To make more outfits with fewer clothes, at that first stage of building my capsule wardrobe and shopping, I focused on buying only basic clothes in neutral colors. In my case, it's black and white. I still wanted to add some color to my outfits and make them more interesting, so I started small by wearing lipstick, colorful nail polish, accessories that I already had, such as scarves, gloves, hats, jewelry. With time, I added colorful clothes and some accessories to my shopping list. I was looking for practical accessories. For example, I needed a belt, but I made sure that I found the most beautiful belt on my budget. Or when I was choosing a handbag, I looked for a bag that would make a statement. And by the way, I found it on Vinted. I bought a beautiful Osprey London leather bag in perfect condition for £15. I tried to avoid shopping centers to not get too inspired and to not crave things that were outside of my shopping list and at that moment weren't necessary. With time, when I already had most of the basic clothes and accessories, I could start buying less essential items, but still, before I buy something new or introduce a new color to my wardrobe, I always think twice and make sure that it's the right thing for me and that I will have many ways to use it. Even if you have the budget for that, I would suggest not buying everything at once, because when you are still figuring out your style, there is a high risk of failed purchases and you may end up with a pile of clothes that you regret buying. If you buy only one piece of clothing or one outfit at a time, you can gradually figure out what works for you. There are two things that will help you make more outfits with fewer clothes without thinking every day what to wear and how to style it. The first one is having your own uniform. A uniform is an outfit formula that can be repeated across different styles, seasons, and occasions. You can also create a uniform that flatters your body shape. Having a uniform allows you to combine all your blouses and tops with all your trousers and skirts. If you always follow the same shape of clothing, you need fewer shoes and boots that will match them all. You also don't need many jackets and coats for different types of outfits. You can choose one shape of coat and repeat it for every season. For example, by buying one shape of a winter coat and a raincoat in the same shape and a trench coat and maybe a linen piece for summer. You can have more than one uniform in your wardrobe. My two main uniforms are a slim fit top worn with trousers or skirts that are fitted around my hips and loose lower. This uniform includes a coat that is fitted in my waist area and has an A-line from my waist down. I repeat this shape in blazers, a trench coat, and a warm winter coat for smart outfits. And for casual outfits, I have a rain jacket and a puffer coat that has the same shape. My other uniform is a slim fit top worn with voluminous bottoms such as tulle skirts, harem pants, or very baggy joggers. This outfit requires short jackets to balance my body proportions, so I also have a few of those. My uniforms are based on my comfort. For example, I never wear heels, so I buy only those skirts and dresses that look nice with flat shoes. To downsize your wardrobe even further, you can choose a few uniforms that can be worn with the same type of outwear. A capsule wardrobe doesn't have to be all neutral in black, grey, beige, and brown. You can build a very colorful capsule wardrobe if you want to. But if you want to have endless possibilities of outfits with fewer clothes, you need to choose a consistent palette of colors that harmonize together and are easy to combine. When I started building my capsule wardrobe, I chose 5 colors: black and white as my neutral colors, blue and purple as my accent colors, and silver for jewelry. If it makes combining clothes easier for you, you can also start with fewer, 4 or 5 colors, and expand the color palette in your wardrobe with time. I started with 5 colors, then I was adding emerald green. These 6 colors look great together and they are a part of my seasonal color palette, so I don't even have to think about how to style them. What colors to choose for your capsule wardrobe? I would say focus on the colors that you like and you know that they flatter you, because that gives you the highest chance that you will enjoy wearing them for years to come. Blue was my favorite color when I was a child and I never got bored of it. I didn't exactly know why, but I sensed that I looked good in blue. I also got a lot of compliments wearing blue. And later, when I had my color analysis done and I became a color consultant myself, I found out that blue is my most flattering color. I also learned that not all shades look equally good on me, because greenish shades like turquoise, for example, is too warm and clashes with my cool toned complexion. Pastel blue is too light and makes my skin look patchy. And my best shades of blue that make my skin radiant and make my eyes shine are medium dark, clear and fairly bright shades like, for example, this jumper or cobalt blue. But how would you know what colors suit you? You can try to figure it out by yourself. You can just place samples of different colors against your face. You can use clothes, towels, anything you can find at home, and compare their impact on your face. But the easiest and the quickest way is getting a professional color analysis done, because after only one consultation, you will know a complete list of your most flattering colors and suggestions on how to combine them for the best result. If you would like to find out what colors suit you the most, I recorded videos about both methods. One in which I'm presenting how you can find your best colors at home, and one from which you can learn what a professional color analysis is and what you can expect from it. Choose the one that interests you the most. Thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video.